The two most important steps in creating a productive and attractive evolved food plot are adequate soil fertility and proper seed bed preparation. Begin by testing the soil and adding lime and fertilizer as outlined in the soil test report. Please note that most soils throughout North America are acidic, meaning they have a low pH. Correcting this situation is vital because a low pH will limit the availability of many important fertilizer elements to the plant. Lime is cheap, so don't skimp here. Be aware that it can take 3 to 6 months for lime to neutralize the soil, so apply well in advance if possible. Next, clear any competing vegetation, either by mowing or applying a non-selective herbicide such as glyphosate. Next, disc or till the soil with a tractor or ATV to ensure good seed-to-soil contact at the time of planting. Just before disking is an ideal time to add your fertilizer and lime, if the lime wasn't added previously. In lieu of a soil test, add 200 pounds of 13-13-13 fertilizer per acre. Planting at the correct time, seeding rate, and depth are other important factors. Refer to the planting zone chart on the seed bag for the proper time to plant in your area. Each product has a specified coverage area, so be sure to measure your plot prior to planting. It's fine to seed a bit heavy, but be careful as some plants can outcompete others when seeded above recommended rates. Whenever possible, plant just before an approaching rain, even if this means delaying your planting toward the end of the date range listed for your zone. Next, either broadcast or drill your seed. All the seeds in this evolved mix are very small and need very little soil coverage. If broadcasting, don't disc the seed in after planting, as this will cover the seed too deeply, resulting in poor germination. The use of a cultipacker or pulling a drag behind an ATV are two good options to create a firm and level seed bed prior to planting. Preferably plant when a rainfall is expected within 48 hours. Simply broadcast the seed and let the rain pound it into the soil. Most plant species in this mix are perennials, so they can remain productive without replanting for several years with minimal maintenance. Most important is controlling weeds, especially grasses. Since this evolved mix contains broadleaf plants such as clover and chicory, the use of a grass-selective herbicide is recommended during late spring after the grasses germinate, but before they go to seed. A single mowing in late summer is also recommended to reduce unwanted weed competition. Finally, top dressing each fall with a no nitrogen fertilizer will help maximize production and nutrition.